everybody, today it is time for another Top 5 Wednesday video. This is a Goodreads group discussion and the host of this is Sam from thoughtsontomes. I'll link everything down below if you'd like to go and check it out. Today's topic is book trends that you're tired of seeing. These are trends in publishing, either by the book cover or just some popular tropes that you're really tired of seeing and that you would rather they do away with. The first one that immediately came to my mind was the appearance of shirtless men on book covers. I know this is very popular in the smutty type romance novels, but it's also made appearances on non-romance books, particularly The Leftovers by Tom Perrotta and the infamous first cover of The City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. It is really embarrassing to tote around a shirtless dude on a book cover in public, especially if it is not a romantic book at all. Another book trend I am very tired of seeing is definitely book covers that allude to a different type of a story than what the story is actually about. For example, we have my Poison Study copy by Maria V. Snyder. When I look at this cover, I think princes, princesses, a monarchy, and all of that type of stuff. I didn't expect this to be a military type government with uniforms and all of that stuff. So it was definitely something I was not expecting. The third trend I'm also tired of seeing, and that is the last on my book covers, also alludes to Poison Study and the following study series by Maria V. Snyder, and that is when a book cover hosts a Caucasian main character, even though in the book itself, the main character is somebody of color, or at least not a stark white Caucasian person. Because Yelena in the study series is not Caucasian. She's actually described to have a darker skin tone than her fellow citizens of Ixia, and her darker skin tone alludes that she is actually from the southern country of Satia, which is a huge plot basis as the series continues on to the second and third book. But all of the covers in this series primarily feature a Caucasian woman. A trope that I'm really tired of seeing in YA books particularly is insta-love. This is very predominant in Alienated by Melissa Landers. It's also very prominent in Ruby Red by Christian Gear, and it really makes me lower the ratings of books because I want to see a relationship develop. Another YA trope, particularly in the romance section of YA, that really just irritates me, and I'm sorry, but it occurs in the Alienated series by Melissa Landers, and it also occurs in the Infernal Devices series by Cassandra Clare. I'm sure it also occurs in other series as well, but these are predominantly ones where it does occur, and that is when authors write a sexual scene. They have kind of that like fade to black scene, and that doesn't bother me. I'm fine with an author choosing to omit a sexual scene. They just allude that it occurs and then they fade to black. That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is there are no repercussions to this sexual scene. There's no discussion of contraception, or there's no discussion about the potential for pregnancy scares. And so the romance and the intimacy portrayed in these young adult books are not exactly realistic. They don't discuss it at all. And so that really just kind of gets on my nerves. I feel like if you're gonna have a book with sex in it, you gotta at least kind of talk about the repercussions or the feelings and the intimacy afterwards. Now, that doesn't mean that all YA and all types of books have issues and problems. Only some of them do, and a lot of others do things very, very well. These are just some tropes and publishing / book cover styles that really irk me. Please let me know in the comments down below what are some of your least favorite book trends. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!